And to shed more light on this topic, we are very delighted to have with us over the phone Dr. Mohamad El-Ezaby. He's an international relations expert. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Dr. El-Ezaby, Foreign Minister Badr Abdel Ati held a phone call with his Djiboutian counterpart discussing a lot of topics. Would you please shed more light on this?
Well, there is a telephone conversation between Egypt's Foreign Minister, Dr. Badr Abdel Ati, and Djibouti's Foreign Minister, Abdel Qadir Hussein Omar, reflect the growing strategic partnership between Cairo and Djibouti at the time of increasing geopolitical competition and security challenges in the Horn of Africa and the Red Sea region. The discussion carried important political, economic, and security dimensions that reveals Egypt's borders regional strategy. Also, the conversation highlights the steady expansion of Egypt-Djibouti relation in recent years. Several factors explain the increasing importance of this relationship. First, Djibouti occupies one of the world's most strategic geographic locations at the entrance of the Red Sea and the Bab el-Mandeb Strait. Egypt views Djibouti as a key partner in protecting maritime security and ensuring freedom of navigation. Both countries share concerns regarding regional stability and external intervention in the Horn of Africa. Cairo seeks to deepen its political and economic presence in East Africa as a part of its broader African engagement strategy. The emphasis of strengthening cooperation demonstrates that bilateral ties are moving beyond traditional diplomatic coordination towards long-term strategic cooperation.
Dr. El-Ezaby, what message does this meeting send regarding the cooperation among the African countries so far?
Well, we have a lot of messages for this call. First, if we talk about the economic cooperation, a major focus of the discussion involved expanding cooperation in energy sector. That Egypt has developed significant experts in electricity generation, renewable energy, and energy infrastructure. Djibouti is seeking to diversify its energy sources and improve energy access, creating opportunities for Egyptian companies and technical cooperation. If we talk about logistics and ports, Djibouti hosts one of Africa's most important port complexes and serves as a gateway for regional trade. Cooperation in this field offers several advantages: increased trade flows between East Africa and Egypt, enhanced connectivity across the Red Sea, greater integration of maritime transport network, maritime connectivity, which the discussion on maritime links is particularly significant because it strengthens commercial ties, it supports supply chains between North and East Africa, it reinforces economic integration with the continent. Egypt also Egyptian construction and infrastructure companies have gained extensive experience across Africa. Participation in Djibouti infrastructure projects could increase Egyptian investment abroad, support Djibouti development agenda, create long-term economic partnership.
Dr. El-Ezaby, how are Egypt and Djibouti working together within the framework of the African Union and the Arab League?
Well, we know that Egypt and Djibouti have the same important aspect of the talks, was encouraging greater cooperation with under the umbrella of the African Union, especially about the cases of Horn of Africa, and they have the same point of view about to save the unity of Somali and protect the land of Somalia from any external being and helping Somaliland to have a part of Somali. Also, they can cooperate in many struggles in Africa like Sudan and many things also, they have the same opinions about making political efforts to solve all the struggles in Africa, so they can cooperate with the African Union to solve the problem of Sudan, to solve the problem of Somali and the Horn of Africa at all.
Yes, we want to talk more, Dr. Ezaby, about the Horn of Africa, as you just mentioned. So, how are Egypt and Djibouti coordinating on regional challenges in the Horn of Africa?
Well, the security discussions underscore Egypt's concerns regarding development in the Horn of Africa. The region remains one of the most geopolitically sensitive area in Africa due to ongoing conflict and political instability, competition among regional and international actors, maritime security challenges, strategic proximity to the Red Sea. For Egypt, stability in the Horn of Africa directly affects national security because of its connection to Red Sea security and international trade routes. One of the most important messages delivered by Minister Abdel-Ati was Egypt reaffirming of respect for state sovereignty, preservation of territorial integrity, support of national institutions, rejecting of unilateral actions, and undermine stability. This position reflects Egypt's long-standing foreign policy principle and can be interpreted with the broader context of regional dispute and political tensions in the Horn of Africa. By emphasizing these principles, Cairo is signaling support for internationally recognized government and opposition to attempts that could fragment a state of weakened national institutions. Also, the statement reference to rejecting attempt to impose parallel entities carries a significant strategic implications. This position aligned with Egypt's concerns regarding separatist movement, political fragmentation, challenges to recognize the state authority, actions that could destabilize already fragile political system. So Egypt appears to be advocating a rules-based regional order in which political disputes are addressed through dialogue and recognized legal frameworks rather than unilateral actions.
Dr. Ezaby, we want to talk more about the strategic partnership between Egypt and Djibouti in the Red Sea region.
Well, also the conversation between the two foreign ministers also highlighted continued coordination regarding Red Sea security.
Yeah.
The Red Sea has become increasingly important due to global trade routes, energy transportation, international naval activities, regional security concerns. Both Egypt and Djibouti occupy a strategic position along this critical maritime corridor.
Yeah.
This cooperation contributes to maritime security, protection of shipping lanes, countering regional instability, supporting international trade flows. So both Egypt and Djibouti can control the maritime through the Red Sea from Bab el-Mandab to the Suez of Canal.
Yeah, of course. Dr. Mohamad El-Ezaby, the international relations expert. Thank you very much, Doctor, for joining us today in Africa Today. And now,